How's it going, everybody? Today I'll be drawing a BEK, Black-Eyed Kid. Not sure if you ever heard of the folklore behind it. Google it, I guess. Pretty cool folklore, and funny enough, it started in Vermont, as far as I know. I've always had a fascination for the macabre, scary stuff like that. So today I'm just kind of doing my best shot drawing a black-eyed kid standing in a doorway, if you will. I'm gonna make him look a little bit different. He's not gonna have a lot of detail, but then again, he is. And of course, you probably saw the odd eyes, which you'll see what I did at the end there. That was kind of a last-ditch effort to make the drawing better. Probably took a little more time, which I did afterwards. And again, you'll see the final product on Instagram and TikTok like usual. But I did have fun drawing this, more than I thought I would, honestly. This right now, I started off with just some pastel smudges on there. And I'm using, some willow charcoal, which I like to start off with. It's much softer before I move on to the vine charcoal, which is more for, it's a little harder to blend than willow charcoal. And now I'm just using the blending stump, which I'll use periodically to just keep smudging all around the paper, keep it messy, keep it my style. And he's gonna be in a hoodie. He's gonna be an oversized hoodie, as you'll see. And funny enough, I kind of have a tattoo of an angel in a hoodie that kind of resembles this. This is kind of where I got the idea from, just to blend the two. He won't have wings, obviously, but I still like the idea. And right now I'm just kind of working on his hoodie, trying to give the impression of fabric, which is easier said than done sometimes. So the fabric, I'm going back and forth with the woodless charcoal pencil, the blending stump, the kneaded eraser, and especially my little micro eraser there, a little ballpoint eraser, and that's helping me trying to shape the hood around his head and around his shoulders there, and kind of drape down. I'm not focusing on features like his hands and feet. Kind of want that to be a little voidish in the shadow, of just not deliberately distorted. I want your eyes to go, just shoot directly towards his eyes, and hopefully I have achieved that. Sorry I've sped some of this footage up. Just trying to keep this as non-boring as possible, which with my voice is kind of impossible. But this is what I got to work with. I'm not going to use AI generated voices. This is how I sound. Anyway, this is trying to again establish some fabric here. It's supposed to be a hoodie. Trying to establish some of the, what do you call those? I don't know, hoodie strings, whatever. Trying to establish his shoulders, some of the light hitting the side, coming in from the left, mainly. His eyes would be the last thing I do, in a sense. Again, I encourage everybody out there, if you're gonna understand this drawing even just a little bit, I mean, it can still be cool if you don't know anything about it, but if you do, just Google it. It's kind of a silly folklore, silly folk tales, whatever, but it's still cool. And if you're liking what I'm drawing so far, you can hit like, you can hit subscribe. It'd greatly help me. Plus, I'll be dropping weekly videos. It's what I like to do. This is my passion, and I decided to share it on YouTube. Okay, and now for the eyes. The eyes are just going to be simply big, round, white dots. Sounds boring, but once you see it, I don't know. I like it. And it was only when I was done fully erasing them out that I just wanted something extra. I couldn't figure out what or why. But then it came to me, I have UV paint. I have green, red, blue, yellow. So I chose blue, and as you'll see in a moment, I chose to dab some of that on there. To me, it was a wise decision. Came out great. Maybe everything else sucked, but I liked it. I also used a ruler towards the end to kind of really, once again, define the hallway, the entryway, whatever you want to call it. And now that we're nearing the end of the video, I just want to appreciate everyone who's watched, and hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you in a little while.